Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's still the weekend. Again, I've been having this back and forth conversation with Chloe, and she's been telling me she just confirmed to me the Pleiadian meeting and the coordination to get the reptilians out of the planet, which is important. On my last video, sorry if I was a little distracted. I was in a parking lot making a quick video, and there was something happening ahead of me that just caught my attention. I think there's two people were having an argument, and I just wanted to keep an eye on that, make sure it wasn't going to escalate where I might have to, you know, pull out and go to a different kind of different parking space or something. So I do apologize for that if you've noticed, and if not, then that's fine too. So again, Chloe was confirming that yes, they're meeting with the Pleiadians. Yes, they're coordinating to get the reptilians outside of the planet. And then she just wanted me to relay a message of something that happened, and it's just like a tip of the hat, kind of saying like, "Go ahead, do it." They'll love it if you mention this to them. So I'm just going to paraphrase a scenario where we had a situation, which is actually the very last thing on my previous video that I didn't mention. I just kind of wanted to leave out. More than anything, I wanted to deliver the Pleiadian message, which was more. It was even more of higher importance. Not that this isn't, but it was of higher importance in terms of what's going to happen at a galactic level. She just doesn't want me to talk about this anymore. This is probably the last time I'll mention anything about this. But which is that yeah, they're coordinating with the Pleiadians. Yeah, the Pleiadians are ecstatic. She was just confirming to me this morning what I the conversations that the Pleiadians and I had previously yesterday. So yeah, there's just it's a lot of excitement going around it. There's going to be a lot of good things coming out of this. It's going to work out just fine. So be patient. Um, so she confirmed the meeting. She said, "Yeah, we're getting it together. They're going to transport them out in two batches." She knows about another situation that we have with Pleiadians here on the planet, and she's okay with that. And then she knew about what was going on because it's tied in with the Pleiadian. It's tied in with the reptilian presence that we have. So that's the message that I'm going to deliver, and she feels that you'll be completely ecstatic about this. And it's just again a confirmation of something that you already know. So basically, there's a reptilian that's hanging out, and he noticed that there was an individual that wasn't complying with certain things that we needed him to comply with, and he already did, and everybody already knows what's going on. So they did the compliance on that part, and the story that she wanted me to relay was how it happened that maybe you don't know or don't understand or cannot can you knew you got your results, but she just wanted to make you happiest by telling you how it happened. So this reptilian come over, and he knew who this individual was, and what he did was that he went into his mind and started, you know, just shaking it like a jar of, like marbles. So you have a little mason jar with five marbles in it, and you start shaking and start making a lot of noise. So this reptilian, went into this guy's head and then started just shaking him really hard. He came out of the other side, shaken, distraught. He was drenched in fear, and then he finally spoke out and said the things that he needed to say. So that was a message mostly of how you got your information and what you needed to know. And then she just wanted me to say what happened to him. So I stood back energetically in a moment, just standing by and just kind of checking him out. And he was just completely drenched in fear. And the reptilian fed off his energy and asked me if he ever does that again, just to let him know that he'll come and give him a good rattle again, in case he gets a little starts to get a little cocky again, just to let him know. Then obviously you'd let me know, and then we'll go ahead and 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 we'll show him a good time again, right? So basically, that's the message that she wanted me to say for you, so that you could be happy about that. She understood that you probably will be, and just delivering what she's asked me to do, which I knew. There's also another story that has gone around for years, and I knew about this too. And I guess this just puts it together so everyone kind of understands that this happened, and I just know about it as well. But there was a individual that was fighting a reptilian, and he just froze. I can't remember the story very well, but he just froze, and he wasn't too happy with the situation. When you have a reptilian coming up to you fast, he just panicked. He panicked. He froze, and he didn't know what to do. And his story to his fellow guys that were there, underground tunnels to clearing reptilians, was that he felt like there was this angel or a force that kind of had him point his weapon at the reptilian and fire his weapon at the reptilian. And it's like locker room talk. He just kept yapping away about it, telling people that he felt like this energy. There's this being. It's a spirit, right? There's an individual spirit that came and helped him out to defeat the reptilian that was coming towards him. So that's something I've been wanting to say, that particular story, for years. And it's just going to tie in with what I've been saying with Chloe and all the stuff that I've been saying about Chloe and all that. So that you can just correlate and just kind of get some substance to the things that I'm explaining to you. Felt like the right time. Any other time I would have put out a video and I would have mentioned something off and random like that, it probably wouldn't have caught your attention in that sense. But since I'm telling you the story of Chloe and what happened, and just how she reiterated the whole Pleiadian conversation and reiterated the the process of how we're getting these reptilians out, and she just gave me a little more of the details. But she doesn't want me to speak about this anymore. I'm just gonna date the video for Saturday and the date and leave it at that. Not do any descriptions or anything. This is just a quick in and out. Doesn't mean I won't be making any more videos or that I won't be watching any videos or anything like that on YouTube. But it just kind of sets the tone to maybe focus on our ascension and maybe focus on other galactic things that maybe happen. But I'm mostly focused on the Earth part and the Earth liberation part of the process. This is why we're getting this message to you now. So I wish you guys the best. I hope to see you, well, soon, but not too soon. And thanks for watching.